Today we'll be reviewing Fuck.
Guess who's back, Sonny?
In a world of monsters, this is the only way to protect our country.
We some kind of suicide squad.
Easy peasy.
Don't make me shoot you. Stay evil, Dollface.
Suicide Squad, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX, August 5th.
Whew. Man, was it a bitch to get that guy out of here.
Hey guys, what's up? Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, you know the drill. We saw the movie, The Suicide Squad. Awesome movie. Loved it, had a lot of fun with it. It's really a popcorn movie. I did a written review on Facebook, and now I'm doing a video review for you guys on YouTube. So, Suicide Squad, Dylan, did your expectations meet the hype?
Oh yeah. I felt like this movie had a lot of potential.
It did. It really did. Had a lot of fun, great casting, great villains. It really captured it. And you know what? Even though they're bad guys, what really stood out was you cared. You actually cared for them. We're not going to go into any detail of these characters, but Will Smith was my favorite as Deadshot. He was just a badass dude.
Oh yeah.
And it was great to see him struggling getting what he wants, but he can't do his profession. And Killer Croc, your buddy right there.
Yeah.
Killer, talk about Croc, man.
Oh, dude, Croc was the shit. Even though in the movie he had very little dialogue,
right?
He pretty much, his actions spoke louder than his words.
Most definitely, man. He was the silent but deadly type. And even though he had one-liners, he was still awesome. I love Croc. Harley Quinn's that? Oh, Harley Quinn.
Come on, get it out of your system.
I could tie her up and eat her from the front and back and make whitewater.
Anyway,
let's continue.
Let's continue with the goddamn video.
All right, continue on. Let's talk about the other casting choices for the villains.
Yeah, so then there's Captain Boomerang.
Boomerang was a fun dude. He's an Australian guy doing some, you know, robberies and stuff, and he got caught up with the wrong crew, got caught by the government, and he loves pink stuffed animal ponies. There's a lot of scenes of him where there's situations going on in conflict, and he just sneaks away. Then you see him, you know, slip right back, zoom in the shot, drinking some Monster or some energy drink, and, you know, hiding his, you know, little stuff, you know, pink ponies, baby. I don't know why he has a fetish with pink ponies, exactly.
Pink
you know?
ponies, or I think it's just the color pink he's fetished with.
I don't know, but he was a funny guy. He was badass. He had a lot of great action scenes. Jared Leto, of course, as the Joker now. He is not Heath Ledger, and I think nobody can be Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger came out with The Dark Knight as the Joker, and people were skeptical, but he pulled it off. But Leto, he's not Heath Ledger, and he's never going to be, but I thought he was creepy and menacing. In a lot of ways, he reminded me from the animated series Joker. Wouldn't you agree, Dylan?
Yeah. I mean, like, in terms of his quirkiness, his humor, and not a costume perspective, but rather just, like, his personality.
Just his personality and overall presence, just so creepy, eerie, and edgy. It's like, ugh, really dark. I can't wait to see him in a future Harley and Joker film. I love their backstory and how they met. Just a fucked up reverse psychology romance, and I'm looking forward to it. Diablo was the shit. He has some demons with himself. Badass dude, tattoos, fire, just mind-blowingly fun. Katana, very hot Japanese female, kicked ass. Can't wait to see more of her. You don't know much about Katana, but I think that's opened up in the sequel of Suicide Squad 2.
Oh, most definitely.
Who else are we?
Rick Flag.
Rick Flag, he's a military special ops kind of guy. He has a love interest with his female companion.
Yeah.
What's her name? Her real name?
I don't know. But...
I don't know, but it's Enchantress.
Yep.
Enchantress, she was cool. I don't know much about her either, but she was very new and very, you know, creepy in ways. She had like these cool powers that there's a lot of backstory to her. Well, not much per se, but she unleashes something, and they have to fight it off.
Pretty much.
What'd you think of Amanda Waller?
Amanda Waller? Well, let's just say I wouldn't even work for her even if you paid me $100
right. No,
or more.
She has her own agendas, but basically the overall plot is this is a DC take on superhero villains known as the Suicide Squad, and you got, like we said, Deadshot, Joker, Harley Quinn, etc., all working for the government and the government's agenda. You have Amanda Waller, she's in charge, and she has a sinister, dark agenda. And let's just say she's watching them. She has to watch their every move and every turn because, well, if they don't do what they're supposed to do for the government and for Homeland Security purposes, then there's going to be some problems. And there is twists and turns. I would say there is.
Oh, a lot.
It's a fun film. It's a really fun film. I definitely recommend seeing it. Don't listen to Rotten Tomatoes or these Marvel, DC, political fanboys. It just ruins it, don't you think, dude?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, talk about that a little bit. I really want you to address that.
I mean, I feel like the reason... Rotten Tomatoes is the reason for all this negativity all over the internet. They're the cause of all of this...
Exactly.
Of all this mayheming movie bullshit that's just unnecessary.
Right. Yeah, they're responsible for all this stuff, pretty much all this conflict and all this bullshit.
Basically,
but you know what? It's good to have an opinion, to point out the good and the bad, but if you just see a new movie, you know you're going to hate and bash it, then what's the point of having criticism anyway if you're just going to bash the whole thing?
Yeah.
It's not cool, man.
No. And
it just ruins it.
Yeah, in fact, I feel like a lot of people experience something who are infatuated with those sites, experience something, phenomenons known as Rotten Tomatoes fever or AKA the Rotten Tomato disease.
Right. Now, listen, okay, Suicide Squad, it's a fun popcorn film, but there's problems, okay? The cinematography in the beginning, when they're talking, a lot of the shots go up and down, and you're thinking, wait a minute, why not cut to him or her? And there's some stuff also with editing too that's not really the right kind of choice or shot composition, but it's still fun. It's still a fun film. You get some action, you get some one-liners. Of course, I kind of knew the tone of the film. We both knew it. It's going to be serious and it's going to be funny, but you know what? The audience in the theater, we all laughed. We had a good time, and that was good. That was great to see. It's great to see people go see a movie on their own and think for themselves to see a movie and enjoy it, because a lot of times nowadays you have people on social media just complaining over everything, and it's just redundant.
Yeah.
But Suicide Squad's fun. You get some action. You get a lot of cool things going on. Foreshadowing of the Justice League, which me and Dylan.
Oh my God.
The Flash and Batman. Affleck's cameos were the shit. I loved Affleck. He was great. It was great to see him pop up with certain characters. You'll have to find out.
Yeah.
But Affleck was fantastic, and I just cannot wait. I cannot wait to see Justice League.
Yeah.
And Suicide Squad 2. It opens up for Suicide Squad 2. Looks awesome.
And I heard there were rumors about the sequel coming with an R-rated.
Yes, I would love to see that. You know what? Actually, I would love to see a Harley and Joker film R-rated.
Yeah.
That would be amazing to see. It would just be a really great comic book film. I really do. But yeah, it's just a fun film. I had a fun time. Definitely check this out. It's just fun. It's a fun movie. It's a great movie to sit down, grab some popcorn, and just overall enjoy it. The soundtrack was great. You had a lot of great music in there. It really fitted well.
You don't own me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Stuff like that. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a fun movie. It's very fun. We recommend it. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah. Really?
Go ahead.
Whitewater, eat from the back. Really?
Yeah, I had to go
Really?
there. Sorry, dude.
Really?
I had to, man.
The fuck's wrong with you?
There's a lot of things wrong with me, Dylan.
That's what you get for being. That's what you get for having a brain full of smuttiness. You European. Just kidding.
Yeah.
But
so,
you get the point.
Suicide Squad, I give it an A. It's fun. It's enjoyable. Go watch it. Enjoy it. Don't listen to people. Form your own opinion. And overall, just have a good time. One more thing I'm going to mention. Jared Leto, I wish he had more screen time. I want to see more Joker and more Quinn chemistry, but you have to understand that is going to be established in the sequel.
Yep.
So, Suicide Squad, 2 thumbs up. I give it an A. What do you give it, Dylan?
I give it an A. I give it a Joker A. A Joker A.
Love the laugh, buddy. Awesome. All right, guys. Suicide Squad. Go see it. It's awesome. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all we really have to say.
We will see you guys later. We're going to do another video, but it's going to be on a tragic subject.
Yeah.
All right. Let's not ruin that. This is a happy video. So Suicide Squad. Check it out. We'll see you guys later. You have a good one.
Yeah. Peace out.